Hi friends, I'm going to jump in and take some time to tune in to the energy of the collective. I've done some channeled writing and did a reading for my other star messengers. I am looking for people that feel called to this message. If you don't, that's okay. There will be more messages in the future, and this is just something I kind of want to develop. These are strange times for me. If you've been on my page for any amount of time, I think you probably understand like where my orientations lie. And if not, stay tuned. That said, I like this prayer. I want to give a shout out to Brittany, the Cosmic Wifey. I think she's awesome, and I've been watching her for a long time. So anything not of the divine light must leave this place. I'm calling to my ancestors, the divine, the universe, the energies of my gods and goddesses and guardians and guardian spirits in the world to bless this message. So the cards that I pulled during my session were I pulled 5, and 5 is, well, I guess all the numbers are spiritual, but the number 5 for me stands for spirituality and completeness. I'm reading from the totally unofficial Adventure Time deck. Here's the art on the back. It's by Catherine Hiller. So I got this reverse 7 of Swords, and we see the mischievous TV. Or no, I'm sorry, that's not TV. TV is coming up though. Spoiler. The mischievous Jake Jr. is sneaking off. This is probably a space. This reading is specifically for a collective, the collective, my collective. Again, if none of this resonates, that's cool. Take what belongs to you and leave the rest for someone else, is what people say. Sneaking off, it looks like, for the collective, we're moving on, maybe from a sense of betrayal, a space of dishonesty, maybe with ourselves, disbelief or questioning our gifts. And moving on from that, I think clearly, what next? I think, what brought us here is this is actually Princess Bubblegum, as the Queen of Cups, as the Empress, looking down on birth, baby Finn, emotional prosperity, new beginnings, growth. And to me, this is very much tuning in to these queen energies. And, I think if this is your message in particular today, we might be looking at water signs, the home, Cancer. And what I have, kind of overseeing this message is an upside down Ricardio the Heart guy. With the traditional, this is a traditional deck of the reverse 3 of Swords. Again, I'm seeing a lot more betrayal. I think it's a sense of emotional betrayal. I think that the collective feels this energy really strongly, and has gained some clarity. This is in the reversed position. If you're not familiar with all of the Adventure Time story or need a reminder, Ricardio the Heart Guy is actually the sentient heart of the Ice King, who is a creep, who doesn't seem to understand even the concept of the free will of princesses, believes himself very much to be a victim, and you know, if there ever was a symbol for the slashing of human rights, especially the rights of women, this might be it. Just saying. And so where we are now, this is TV, another one of Jake's kids. TV is into video games and TV, and appears here to be choosing, overseeing options. I see this as a positive card. It's another 7. And, I forget what 7 means, and I don't want to do too many of these readings. Let me see what my notes are again. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this guy, too. I forgot to mention, one of the things that I wrote down during my channeled messaging is the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. When I see this, and the heart has been brought to life, and I think we have a lot of clarity about where our general, dare I say, political climate is heading. I don't want to get too much into politics. I'm political enough. This is really just a message of love and light for everyone. Let's see, if this message resonates with you, you might also be a fire sign or a Libra. And I'm seeing that we've gone through a dark night of the soul here. And I heard Spirit say that it's always darkest before dawn. In the episode where we see TV and Lady Rainicorn is, we see Jake is stretching him, not Lady Rainicorn, rather, I meant to say Jake, is stretching himself too thin to make a lot of people happy. I wrote no cheating or you die. I don't know why I wrote that. I had heard the song Out of Sight. I see that we are looking at neighborhoods a lot and communities and trying to figure out where we belong as we move on into what, at least today, is kind of an uncertain future. Um, Here I see in the outcome we have the super psychic, uh, like elephant war elephant, super psychic, war elephant, super psychic tandem war elephant. And with this being reversed, you know, Jake rode this elephant and Finn to see their way through a labyrinth. And to get an ultimate wish. And of course, at the center of that labyrinth, the wish was given by someone very evil. But what we see is a battle where they overcome it. And they wind up riding that warhouse out of there, but not without a lot of trickery and deception happening first. And they were able to save each other, but really kind of what like led them down, you know, and what led Jake too, was Jake just simply not having enough fun and stretching himself way too thin. Literally, like they were, you know, trying to get through the labyrinth so that they could wish for this warhorse, who in this reading is upside down, and they just want to go off, you know, and fight evil and do the right thing. I don't know that we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna, I think, have to, when I look at this entire reading, and I see it kind of like a story, I see, you know, a collective of star messengers who may have gone through a period of maybe even like lying to themselves about their feelings, their thoughts and beliefs, and finally kind of coming into some strength and growth and clarity through some of these bitter, dark, even, I mean, it's very specific, kind of like Ice King heart woman hating energy. And where we're at now is a period of sorting through our feelings and figuring out where we're going to go next. I want to give a message that it's okay to be thrilled about the journey forward. It's okay not to feel crazy. It's okay to be a spiritual person. It's okay to freaking relax. And I want to say it's important not to live in lack. Even if you're kind of in lack, to try to be really grateful, even though they're not easy choices, that we have choices. I don't want this to take too long yet. This is just an experiment for me, and I want to keep going with this. I want to tell you guys to keep going. Just don't give up. Keep your head up. I think that there's a way forward, even if it's not how we originally thought it might turn out to be. So that's what I've got so far. I'm looking for a revolution of love, safety and healing, and I want to encourage everyone to continue to cast your light into the world. Big blessings to you all, and have a great day.